Hello Scorpio singles. I'm going to be doing your reading today. It's going to be for March, the 4th week in March. And it's going to be all about you, unless someone's energy that's around you shows up, and that does happen. So we'll go ahead and get started on that. And let's see what we have. So what is the most important thing for Scorpio singles to be made aware of? What is the most important thing for Scorpio singles? Nope, nothing. All right. Let's see what we have here. Uh-oh. There's been some kind of injustice, something that's gone against you. This talks about something that's possibly karmic in your life that you're not getting rid of, which could cause a blockage, which is what this portrays also. Ooh, you might be dealing with a King of Wands. Now, this could be your energy too, but the King of Wands is ruled by Cancer and Leo. So this King is in reverse, which tells me that this person is aware that they're not on the path that they're supposed to be on in life. They're not following their own path. Possibly you're following somebody else's path. You may be under control of somebody, or somebody's controlling you is what I meant to say. There might be something here that makes you feel like you're trapped too. And that could definitely be something karmic. Because justice talks about fairness, and if it's not fair, it's karmic. It needs to be balanced out. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody has been under a lot of stress. We'll have to keep going because this can be anything, but I have a feeling it's got something to do with somebody that's controlling you. Could it be a Cancer? Now this Cancer card in reverse is telling me there's somebody here that's not balanced, either emotionally or mentally. There could be an imbalance with somebody here. And that could affect, you could be the King of Wands as an energy, feeling like you're just not on your right path. And you've got somebody here that's not balanced, maybe emotionally or mentally. And it's causing a lot of imbalance. Oh my gosh, a lot of heartache. A lot of heartache. Which is also like the stressor can affect the heart. Stress can affect the heart bad. If you're so turned upside down, and when this King is in reverse, the other thing is he's so used to everything going the way he dictates it to go. Not that he's a controller, but he likes things in order and security. When things are out of balance, it affects him deeply. And it causes stress. And somebody's heart here is hurt really bad. It's almost like they feel... This card also represents betrayal of some sort. And if this is the energy of a Cancer person, but remember this person has Cancer and Leo in their chart. And this Cancer card is nothing but Cancer. The Five of Swords. This card has been coming up so much. The The Five of Swords in reverse tells me that there has been a battle that's been lost. But it also indicates that there's somebody in this theme. Somebody keeps pulling somebody else in. And it's their drama, not yours. And I feel like this is you getting pulled into somebody's imbalanced drama all the time, frequently. And it's very heartbreaking. It's like you don't really know what to do. This king gets a little confused when he's not able to keep things the way they're supposed to be. He doesn't lose control, but he doesn't know what to do. It's like he's not looking for answers within himself. And it is very stressful. Very stressful. The bottom of the deck. Oh, wow. Talking about stress and heart. Remember I told you that stress can cause heart problems? Somebody here is very ill. Or it could be this Cancer person who's either who's either mentally or some kind of imbalance, emotionally imbalanced. There's some upheaval. And it's more than just this getting pulled every day into a battle. But that does wear a person down. And it's happening to this King of Wands, which I think this is you, Scorpio. And this is the person that's doing it to you. Or it could be vice versa. It could be that this is the imbalance. No, I feel like the imbalance is somebody that's around you. I'm going to have to clarify. Let's see what we get here. Whoops. Oops, oops, oops. Let's clarify that Justice in reverse. Why is the Justice in reverse here? They're out of balance. Something's not fair. What's going on? Is there karma? Oh, the same thing. I think it's you, Scorpio. I think the energy you have is so, it's like your whole life is just out of control. It's like you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. It's like you don't have anybody supporting you here either. Let's clarify the king. Very confused. Confusion, yes. You don't know what to do. You're lost. The Nine of Swords in reverse. You might have somebody here. Well, this could be your energy too, trying to get yourself into control. And this is the Queen of Swords, and this is ruled by Libra and Virgo. So this is somebody that's very incisive. They assess the whole situation to get to the truth. And they're very strong people because they've been through a lot in life. I think this is your energy too coming through. Because this is Virgo and Libra. Excuse me. I think you're trying to get yourself into control. You're looking at everything. It's so confusing though. The energy that's down here it's too much out of balance. Everything is out of balance. There was a time, I suppose, that two people or more were working together on a project and it was going just great. But something happened to cause it to go out of balance. And it could have been one of the people. It might not have been the work, but it could have been one of the people that maybe you were working with. Maybe it's a partner. Somebody that you're working with. It could be somebody that's a Cancer. They're out of balance. They're mentally and emotionally, something's not right. Let's look at the Three of Swords. Oh my gosh, there's a tower moment that may have already happened. A tower moment is when the divine sees that something's just so out of sorts and it's not working for either person. This is when the divine will come down and he will send that lightning on a foundation that's not steady, and it will come crashing down. And there's something about it could be work, or it could be about, with the heart here, I almost want to say it's a relationship of some sort. Not necessarily a love, but it's definitely something to do with a relationship. A partnership is more what I feel, because the Three of Pentacles is about partnerships. Working together with other people, collaborating, and getting the work done. But this getting pulled into somebody's drama all the time after a battle's already been fought is like, it's either immaturity or it's somebody don't know what to do either. There could be two people here that just don't know what to do. Now the Page of Wands did bring in some good news to somebody here. And it would have to be for both of you, because the two cards in the middle that split this reading in half, this is for both people. So there was some clarity that came. The clarity brought this king into like a turmoil. It's like, oh my God, are you kidding me? This is what's happening. It's that kind of energy. And I could hear somebody saying, well, we've already fought that battle. Why are we fighting it again? It's because somebody here's out of balance. God, that's weird. Somebody brought good news and it brought clarity, but it turned this king upside down. And I think that's your energy. Let's clarify this Four of Wands. This scares me because when it gets to be in reverse, there's a possibility of some kind of death. Of a person or a situation or something like that. But it's not good. It's somebody is so unhealthy that they may not make it. I'm sorry to say that. And it could have something to do with their heart. And remember, stress is a killer. It will kill your heart. It makes you wake up in the middle of the night and your heart's pounding and it's like out of control. Somebody here definitely, I don't know if it could be you, Scorpio, to be honest with you. The reading's mainly about you, I feel. But there's some energy around you that's causing you to feel this way. There was some kind of incident that just scared you to death almost. It almost stopped your heart. You've got two heart cards, and that's rare. I hardly ever see that. And with it coming up with the Four of Wands, or the Four of Swords in reverse, this is like somebody that's laying in a coffin. So please be careful. Please take some time alone and try to figure out what's the best thing for you to do. I don't see anybody here that's supporting you. I don't see any support. You're on your own, it looks like. Except for this Queen of Swords, and I think that's just your energy coming through, knowing that you need to get things back in order. And you're starting to see clearly. And then bam, you get a Tower moment. And it has something to do with a partner. Somebody that's a Cancer, that's not in balance. The Hierophant. A preacher, a pastor, a bishop. This talks about divine connections. This talks about there's some kind of divine intervention here. There's got to be. Because the Hierophant in the upright is somebody that brings down from heaven the sources that are needed to help a situation. And that's exactly why his hand is up like that. It's like, bring down from heaven what is needed for this situation. Because that's what it feels like. There needs to be some kind of spiritual or blessing of some sort is very, very, I'm sorry to say, frightful. I have no idea how this all started, but it definitely started with something about imbalance. And that could also be you too, Scorpio. Something about a partnership. And something about some kind of tower moment that maybe almost brought death. Because this tower moment's not so bad. It's the one that's in reverse that'll catch you off guard. You won't know when or where. It'll just come out of the blue. And I'm going to pull an energy card. Magician and the Mirror. This is like the Magician. This is somebody that can manifest. Manifest something. Manifest for yourself a way out of this. Manifest that the divine brings you the blessings that you need to get your life balanced again. Because something has totally turned you upside down. It looks like you were starting to see some kind of clarity, but then bam, some kind of tower moment happened and it made you just frightful. It's like I can just feel the fear. Your heart was just pounding. Alright, I'm going to pull one Soul's Journey. No. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical world. I pray you do it. It don't have to be abundance. It can be life-saving. You know how to manifest, so do it. You got 2 manifesting cards here. You got 2 heart issues here. And you've got this spiritual backing. Now's the time to get your life straightened out and balanced before you make any more decisions. Because you need to take care of your health. Alright, that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I sure hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.